Let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June the 16th, 2020. I just watched Raw today. I got the burps. Oh boy. But a lot of things happening here on Raw. Even a return came and had one match. But ladies and gentlemen, it didn't really work out so well for that person. So first things we have Randy Orton coming out and talking about his greatest match ever against Randy Orton and against Edge. And then he says he destroyed him because we saw Edge had a torn tricep, and I almost got grossed out because they show a picture of his skin getting ripped off. That's disgusting. I didn't want to see that. But ladies and gentlemen, that happened there, and then Christian came out and says, no, Edge is not going to give up. He's not going to leave, and he's not going to leave Randy Orton alone. So what that means is that Randy Orton might have a little problem there. But ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton says, you know what? How about you get one more match to Christian? But Christian is not mentally clear to wrestle. So Randy says, I have a better idea. I know he doesn't want to be sued by you or anything like that because you wrestled in their hands. So that means let's have an on-station match. So Randy Orton versus Christian for the on-station match. Yes, Christian accepted the match. But the cool part is that there was some fans, that's not just NXT trainees, were in the audience this time. There was actually fans in the audience. They're doing what AEW doing, having not a lot of fans in there, but having some fans to watch the show. I don't know if they paid for tickets, but we know that now I guess they're having fans allowed to be on set. I'm guessing. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. Then we have Kevin Owens in our first action match versus Kevin Owens versus Angel Garza. Angel Garza and Andrade is having their problems with each other. They're costing each other matches. Angel Garza cost him the United States Championship match on Sunday at Backlash. It was a pretty decent match between Kevin Owens and Angel Garza until Andrade got involved. They were bickering and fighting, and then Zelina walked away. She didn't want to hear the fighting and the bickering by those two. So she went away, and it was only Andrade as the manager for Angel Garza. And then, after that, Angel Garza lost because of distraction of Andrade to the referee. And then Angel Garza got stunned by Mr. Kevin Owens. And they were still fighting, and Miss Zelina Vega tried to stop it. It didn't work out so well. Maybe it did. We don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, we had the Street Profits and the Viking Raiders, their new alliance, to verse Tozawa and his ninjas. Not the big ninja, not the big giant, but he was there. And he was watching the back of Tozawa. But ladies and gentlemen, it was an easy match for the Viking Raiders and the Street Profits. Pretty decent match. It was funny. It was good. It was better than Backlash. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Profits and the Raiders getting the win. And then here comes the big giant ninja. And then here comes a return of the Big Show to attack every other ninja except for the big tall guy. And ladies and gentlemen, the Big Show is back. Big Show was talking to Christian, don't do this match. And he was talking to the Profits to make a tag team championship match next week on Raw. Speaking of tag team divisions, we have Liv Morgan and Natalya versus the Iconics. It was okay. I got a little bored of it. But the winner of that match was the Iconics winning the match. And then on backstage, Natalya won't stop complaining that, oh, I carried the women's division and all this and all that. But one thing, Natalya, you didn't stop the pin. She got double teamed by Iconics, and you just got thrown out the ring, and you just sat there. And you're talking about ungrateful women's division? You need to shut up. Then we had Lana talking about her sad days. Because before the show, before this whole tag team match happened, we saw Bobby Lashley and MVP in the ring and blaming Lana about the loss of Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship at Backlash. Lana came out and talking about Mr. MVP is trying to make things more difficult between their marriage, and I believe that's true. But ladies and gentlemen, now, and Bobby says, you just slept with me to be famous. But Lana says if she want to be famous, she will sleep with somebody else. And she got cut off by Bobby Lashley by saying he wants a divorce. And that's what she told Natalya, that she got embarrassed because she thought her Bobby is doing good. They were on a hot streak by losing. They were losing a lot. So that what happened there. Oh boy. I guess we could have a new team between Lana and Natalya. Pretty decent team. They need more tag teams in the women's division. Then we had Shelton Benjamin versus the United States Champion Apollo Crews. It was a pretty decent match. It was bad, not that bad, but the winner of that match was Apollo Crews by holding the ropes. Because that was what Shelton Benjamin did. I guess it was taste of your medicine by holding the ropes. Then we had a WWE Championship match. It was supposed to be for the 24/7 title and the WWE title, but it was a tag team match. It was supposed to be a regular tag team, and then it turned into a winner-take-all match with the 24/7 title and the WWE title. And then R-Truth talked to the management office, or MVP, I don't know who he talked to, and made it a WWE Championship match only. So Drew McIntyre was in a tag team match, teaming up with R-Truth. Not a lot of people believe in R-Truth. So versus MVP and Bobby Lashley, it was a pretty decent match. R-Truth gets the win, and ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre gets his title still. The winner of that match is R-Truth and Drew McIntyre. Then we have Asuka versus Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship. It was okay. I didn't really care for it at Backlash. And I don't care for it now. But the winner of that match, with a shove of the referee, Nia Jax pushed the referee, and John Cone, I think his name, he was about to disqualify Nia Jax until Asuka did a roll-up, 1, 2, 3. The referee looked like he wanted to do a fast count. He did a fast 2 count and then a normal 3 counts. But Asuka is still your champion. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we had the on-station match. It will be Christian versus Randy Orton. This was cut short because Ric Flair came out and tried to talk Christian out of this match. But Christian still wants to do this match. They rang the bell, and then Ric Flair did a low blow onto Christian and to get punted by Randy Orton in the ring and lose the match. I don't think he actually won the match because they stopped it, and the doctors came in to check on him, and Randy Orton screaming at him, saying this is your fault. He didn't want to do this. He didn't want to hurt him. He already ended the chapter of Edge. All this stuff, but ladies and gentlemen, poor Christian got punted in his very last match. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys for tomorrow for Impact Wrestling results, where there's a street fight, there's a tag team championship match, there's a lot happening on Impact Wrestling. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys tomorrow. That's all for me today. Tana is out. Bye.